This is
good,
this is the craziest house I think I've ever been in.
This is crazy.
This is
so we're at Michael Rubin's house. We got Michael Rubin on today.
Yeah.
You guys don't know him. He's basically just a very, very, very successful business guy. He owns Fanatics.
Yeah.
Which they have the rights to pretty much every jerseys. Right?
NFL, NBA, I think all major leagues.
Yeah. Literally all of them.
So basically any sports like memorabilia that you buy is like basically
through him
run by Fanatics.
Yeah, you go to Fanatics site. He has everything.
He owns NBA stores. Cool. He owns
unless you get the fake ones, you probably have that.
Well, you get the bullshit ones, of course. But this is, I mean, it's the guy.
These ones are cool too. Besides, I mean, the internals we love to do, but it's always cool to just sit down with a successful, fucking business person. You just get to ask questions. You get to learn from them. It's inspiring.
I'm
right?
excited, man.
4 CEOs,
dude.
Didn't you?
Wait, what?
Episode.
4 CEOs?
Yeah.
3.
I'm intern CEO when he's out.
Yeah, but like 3
right now. I guess 3.
No, it's sick though.
Yeah. You saying what?
No, I was gonna say you hit him up. Did he leave you on red or?
No, I didn't have his. I had his old number.
Oh, okay.
Oh, like you just his boy.
I met him a few times.
Oh, so you're fronting like you set this up?
No, I didn't set this up.
Oh, I heard Grubman set
I guess
this up.
yeah. Shout out
Sammy,
to Dave. Shout out to
Sammy
Dave.
set it up. I thought no.
Shout out to Dave.
Oh.
Dave Grubman set this up
Dave
for us. So shout out to Dave. It's our guy. It's cool. What's new though? Before Ruben comes, anything new?
Bro, I mean,
oh, what?
What?
Who gives that smile?
We got our pod going out today too.
Yeah, our pod's going out today. Me and you. Great.
What's the title?
It was like 2 hours. I don't know yet. That's the thing. I got to figure that out.
Your titles are so different though. It's just like one line.
Should just be. It should be Raw Gear Full Send Collab. We talk all things Raw Gear Full Send Collab.
We didn't though. It was at the end of it. We did talk about that's the thing we're gonna do, but that was at the end of it.
That's gonna be crazy. That title, Jesse will be in the thumbnail. Kyle,
you
in the middle.
I think that pod's gonna do really well. We talked for like 2 hours. You shared a lot.
I liked it. It was really good. I listened to it back. It was sick.
Yeah.
I don't know what I'm like. This is you guys run this pod one.
This one?
Yeah,
I got this.
I think this one. I want to just really. I want to get his whole story too, like how he started, right?
Yeah, I have everything.
I got this. What time did you get here, by the way? We're supposed to be here. What?
I was at 9.
Did you take a dip in the pool?
You got here real early. You got here like 50 minutes early.
I hit the sauna.
There's a video of you dipping in the. You were just swimming laps, fucking.
Yeah, I did sauna, cardio. I'm like, there's a gym downstairs.
Steam room you were in.
Yeah, honestly, I feel great.
I like that.
Yeah, we did a whole nother podcast.
The thing about it is, no one's gonna tell you like, yo, what are you doing here?
No, everyone's really sweet. He's got like all these like nice like
chef made you breakfast or what?
Yeah, full like 5-course little breakfast.
Yeah, it's like one of those houses where you walk in, there's like 5 different people doing different shit.
Yeah.
That's how you got to do it though. If you have this house,
You should ask him about this crib in general.
I have some details, but I mean,
what do you got? Why? You already looked at probably 100 M's.
70.
Oh, 70?
70.
Holy fuck! I thought it'd be more.
I'm excited for this one.
You think we get an invite to one of his parties after this?
I got something ready for that. I got something ready for that. Huh?
You saving that?
Been there? You got rejected once.
No.
Don't tell him how you did not get let in.
No. You can't even show up to that without like an invite. You can't show up to that. You talking about one like the white parties or something like that?
I went to Fanatics, his last Super Bowl. It was in LA, right? Yeah.
I went to the one.
It was pretty crazy. DiCaprio was there.
But the 4th of July party is a party everyone wants to go to.
Oh, is it?
That's the one. Yeah.
What, at Nobu?
No. He had it in the Hamptons, I think.
What up, guys?
It's good, bro.
What up, man?
How are you?
How are you?
See you again.
Good to see you.
How's it going, bro? Kyle.
What's going on?
Great to meet you.
Good to meet you, man.
How you guys doing?
Doing amazing.
Good.
Well, bro, like first off, thanks for letting us in your home. This is beautiful.
Pleasure having you guys.
incredible.
This crib is insane, bro.
It could be worse.
It could be a lot
It could
worse.
definitely be worse.
I've been to a lot of houses in LA, but I think this might be the nicest crib. Just like the natural lighting, the view. Shit's insane, bro.
It's actually a little. I don't find peace very often, and it's definitely peaceful here for sure.
How long have you lived in this house?
I have been here for about. When did I get here? I got here in September. I actually decided that I'm here a lot more for business. Like, we're in the sports and entertainment business. So, basically it's like New York and LA. And I said, like, I need a place in LA. We do so much business here. And I came out and I looked at 8 houses. And this was actually the first house I walked into. It was actually a guy who owns the Vancouver hockey team.
Really?
And yeah, small world. And we got together, worked it out pretty quickly. And I was like in here 3 weeks later.
Wow.
I was like, house is great. We agreed on the deal. I said, leave everything. And Francesco was great. He's actually become a buddy of mine.
Beautiful, man.
And yeah, I love it here.
It's insane.
How many bedrooms is it here?
I don't even know.
Yeah, can you
Have
give
you
us
walked
like
the
a
whole house
rundown?
yet?
I'm not, it's not my thing. I'm like, you guys go roam on you. You guys make yourself at home afterward.
Oh, he's been here since 8
I was in the
a.m., just so you
sauna.
know.
I was using the elevator.
You do the cold plunge?
Yeah, I did the cold plunge.
So I did my first cold plunge.
I told you.
Huh?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I've never done the cold plunge before. I'm actually terrified of it. And so all my boys, like everyone tells me how great the cold plunge is. So I finally like, I really like got myself ready. Like I can do this. I can get in this thing. I got in it. I made it 3 seconds. I'm like, I'm the fuck out of this thing. It was like, I thought I was going to die. Yeah. I honestly was wondering whether the people that were with me could give me CPR if my heart shut down from the cold plunge. So I was definitely a little bitch, but
it's crazy that you say that because like all you've accomplished to like not to like mentally because it takes so much.
I only tried for the first time like last time I was here, so I'm going to try again. I'm going to get it.
I didn't go in it by the way.
Next time you see me, I'll have it mastered.
Yeah, I believe I didn't go in it by the way. I was joking. I'm not.
You should go in it.
Yeah, I'd love to
go in after. I'll tell you, go in on my beat. Do you like the cold plunge?
I love it. I have one at my house.
How long can you?
7 minutes is the most I've ever done.
So you can do 7 minutes today temp? Here.
42.
So should we finish this at 7 minutes here? See how you do.
I can do it. Yeah.
Oh, let's go.
I'm down to try. We're gonna finish. We just went to Russia. Do you know the fighter Islam?
No.
They're from Dagestan. Like do you know Khabib?
Yes.
It's like his prodigy went there and did like the real Russian cold plunge in like the lake. It was so. I think it was like 32.
You went in too?
I went in too.
How about you? You're quiet over here on the cold plunge.
What? No, I don't. I can't do that.
He's definitely not a cold plunge.
I don't do the cold plunge.
All right, so you should do the cold plunge today. See how you do.
Yeah,
I mean, I could do it. Like I'm not a bitch. I'll do it. But
that's how I felt. But I gotta tell you something. It humbles you very quickly.
Oh, you've never done it?
I have, bro.
Okay.
Like a minute.
Oh, this will be great because I know exactly what you're talking about.
We can end this. This one's cold.
But who convinced you? Like who was the guys like Michael? You have to do this. It's gonna change you.
I hate it's a lot of my friends have pushed me on it.
Yeah.
Hard.
Yeah.
And they come here and my boys have been through the house. Like this cold plunge is amazing. Like you got to get in. Did you see it actually?
No, I was totally joking.
Okay,
I'm not running around
check
your
it out.
house. Like,
listen, you can run around at the end. I don't care. I'm going to go back to work. You guys run around and then you go in the cold plunge. I expect you in it.
No, I'll do it 100%.
Okay, the end of this podcast needs to be you in the cold plunge.
I promise you.
Okay, going off that though. So
let's take it back to like, I guess your story. I know you talked about this a few different times on a few different podcasts as far as business goes. The thing that I find so interesting about you is every time you talk about like you did the ski stuff, you're shoveling snow at 8 years old, you're doing all this like crazy stuff at such a young age. You said you made like 25,000 at 13. I've watched a few different interviews. I guess my question to you, without trying to go over the same information, I know you've explained a lot, is you've had so much like drive as like a young individual to make money. Where does that come from? Because at 8 years old, most kids aren't thinking about making money, shoveling snow and trying to get other kids to work for them. So you know what I'm saying?
I think in a lot of ways, it's just something you're born with or you're not. Like it's crazy. When I think about it now, I'm more driven than I've ever been. I work harder today. Right now, I'm working harder than I've ever worked. Like I'm thinking about this and I was actually going to bed last night after I was sort of dizzy from working so hard. And I'm thinking like, why am I killing myself like this? But then I'm just like, I go right back at it because it's just like, it's the mentality I have. I believe like just hard work, intensity, will persevere. Like anything I want to do, I feel like I can get myself to do. And if I really want to do the cold plunge for 7 minutes, I could figure out how to do it because I would just be determined to do it. And so I was the same way at 8 years old. And I was always, I said this 100 times, but I was like the shittiest student in the world, the worst athlete in the world. But like, I always just had an insane work ethic and a little bit of common sense. And those two work pretty well together.
Yeah.
Like a lot of people talk about like they have the drive, but they really don't have the drive. Like I have the drive.
But what, like you just, because what at 8 years old teaches you that? You just had it, you think? And that's
why I said I think you were kind of born with it. Like
okay,
I just like I think, some people like to sleep a lot. And, some people like to, action. Like I love action. Like I was just here for Grammys weekend with Robert Kraft. Guy's turning 82 in June. The guy's got more energy than I have. And I'm like endless energy. I'm like, Robert, how do you do this? Like you're a beast. And it's like, so what do you mean? He was, we go nonstop, most of the weekend. And then he literally gets on a plane, flies back overnight. I'm like, you have him make the bed up. He's like, nah, I don't need the bed. I'm like, what are you talking about? You have a 4-hour flight. Like, have him make the bed up for you. He's going right back, right in the office, right to do things. And it's just like, I don't know. Some people just have those killer instinct that